You don't need a PhD in phonics to teach your child to read. My name is Danae Aboa. I'm a reading specialist, and welcome to our Learn to Read series. It's perfect for brand new readers and struggling readers. If you're new here, head here to check out lesson 1. And if you're all caught up on the lessons already, let's keep going. Welcome to workout 18. If you've got your reading coach with you, give them a high five and say, "It's time." All right, today we are talking about the letter P. Do you know what a P sounds like? This is another one of those tricky letters that sometimes might mix us up. P sounds like P, just like that. Almost like you're not even making a sound, more like a breath. P. Sometimes we like to say that P says P, but let's not do that one. Let's say P says P. Can you look at your reading coach and say P? Great job. All right, today's game is called Stomp It Out. And what I want you to do is stomp out the P sound in the words that your reading coach is about to read to you. So let's do an example with the word puzzle. So when I say puzzle, I'm going to repeat the word puzzle. Now you've had a chance to figure out where that P sound is. And when I say it again, I want you to stomp as loud as you can and see if you can stomp louder so I can barely hear my own P in the word puzzle. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Puzzle. Did you stomp out my P? Try it again. 3, 2, 1. Puzzle. Excellent job. Okay, so your reading coach has a few more examples. Be sure to stomp louder than the P sound in each of the words. Have fun. Good work. So now that you've had a chance to work with those, I want you to help me break apart the word puzzle. We're going to keep working with the same word today. So for the word puzzle, let's see how many sounds we can pull apart from that word and touch them on our chin. Are you ready to do it with me? Puzzle. Here we go. P, Z, O. I got 4 sounds for puzzle. All right, have a try with the word that your reading coach has for the letter P. All right, are you ready for another brain exercise? For today's switch out sound, we're going to put that P sound somewhere in the middle of the word. And we're going to try to change that sound into a different letter within the middle of the word. So this is going to take extra brain work, but I know that you are ready. So I'm going to take a word like spot. Spot. Can you hear the P in spot? We might need to slow it down again. Sp, o, t. Okay, so the P was the second sound that I heard. Now what we're going to do is we're actually just going to drop that P sound. So we'll skip it and we'll only say the sounds that are left in the word when we've taken out that P sound. So again, let's try spot. So s, p, o, t. That's spot. Now if we drop that P, what are we left with? S, o, t. Sought. Do you hear how that works? So we've taken sp, ot, and turned it into sought. We've just taken out the P sound. So that's a challenge one, and you've got one of those in your set today, and you've got 3 other ones where you're taking away the P sound, and it will be maybe at the beginning or the end of the word. So the extra challenge is right at the end, and I know that you can do it. Give it a try. Okay, let's take a look at how we write the P sound. Anytime that we've got a word that has P in it, maybe we're trying to spell popcorn, we need to know how to write a P sound, don't we? So if you hear a P and you want to put it on paper, we are going to work with it like this. Now this is the first time that we've had a letter that drops below this line. So watch this. We're going to start at the top line. I'm going to drop down. I'm going to keep going down here. It's an underground letter. And then I'm going to take my pencil off. I'm going to go back up to the top, and I'm going to come around and touch both the top and the bottom line. And that's how we make a P. Let's try that again, and this time we'll say its sound. P, 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 p. Excellent. Go ahead and try those underground letters. Great job writing your P's. Okay, so we have a kind of a new activity to try today, and I think that you are ready for this because you've got a lot of knowledge about letter names and letter sounds now. So what I'm going to ask you to do is, with your pencil, I want you to write a word. And we're going to just use the sounds that we've learned so far, and we're going to start turning what we hear into what we put on paper. So I would like you to write op. Op. What sounds do you hear in the word op? So we can listen to the beginning and we can tap it on our chin. Op. Okay, so there's two sounds, and I'm going to start with the first sound that I hear in the word, which is aw. Which letter said aw again? If you said O, you are correct. So if I'm trying to write the word op, I'm going to write aw. That's today's letter, so that's an easy one. Let's write a P. All right, your reading coach has two more words for you to try, and just really listen really carefully to how many sounds you hear and put all of those sounds on paper so that you can spell those words correctly. You've got this. All right, it's story time. That means that you get to go ahead and read another story, and you've got another picture box to draw a picture of the story once you're done. So remember to go through the story before you start and circle all of our sight words that you've learned so far, that you've practiced in our gravity game. Go ahead and give those a circle before you start reading. And then as you go across, remember to sound each letter and then blend them together in order to read the story. All right, and then when you're done, you can draw a picture and your reading coach will know whether you understood the story. All right, have fun.